What's up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. As you can see, I am back in all my bracelets, so that's good. So basically, I'm out of the splint and as well as the cast. So it still hurts when I bend it too much, but it's getting there. It's actually bending a lot more now, as you can see. So hopefully it will get better soon. But that's not what I'm making this video for. So I was watching TikTok, as you would, you know. I mean, who doesn't watch TikTok? But something caught my eye, okay? And normally, when something catches my eye, it's very serious. And this one, it's more than very serious. Or absolutely serious. It's way more than that. Because there's this 4-year-old missing. Basically, his name is Gus. Obviously, he's 4 years old. And I just saw on the news, on TikTok, that the police, ADF, SES have just stopped the search after 4 days. And that makes me question, why did they finish up? You know? After 4 days. Yes, they only found one clue. And that was a footprint. But what if, okay, they searched longer? I mean, what do you think? Gus is out there somewhere. Anyway. But I'm gonna do this. And if you're a family member that is missing Gus, or if you're Gus's parents, my deep condolences to you, honestly. I mean, I don't have kids on my own, but if I did have kids, you know, I would definitely be scared, worried, sick, you know. So what I'm gonna do, I am gonna save up money, but I am gonna save up money and go to Queensland and actually help find where Gus is. And I won't stop until I actually help and actually find him. Because, as you guys know, this channel was literally made by helping people look for their lost loved ones, you know? So, with that said, I am gonna give, let's say, $200 reward, okay? $200 for any information that can lead to where Gus is, okay? Because the way I see it, turn those lights on. Turn them off by accident. As I was saying, because if there's someone out there that knows where Gus is, turn yourself into the police, or if you have any information, contact the Crime Stoppers, the police, or if you want, you can contact me, okay, personally, via email preferably, because I don't trust people calling my number. You can have a look at my email in my channel, I think. But either way, contact me personally if you don't want to contact the police, Crime Stoppers, or anything like that. Okay? Because the way I see it, right? The police, the ADF, the SES did nothing. They just walked around looking in the bushes, basically. They didn't really actually look, I don't think. But that's just my opinion. Once again, also, the wanted fugitive in Australia, right now, can't remember his name, but the offer's still there, $100 reward for any information that will lead to his arrest, or that will lead to him actually getting found, you know? I mean, he killed 2 cops, let's be honest. That's a bit much, you know? But, either way, it is what it is, and basically, $200 reward from me for any information that will lead to the missing child Gus, the 4-year-old boy, okay? If you have any information, as I said, contact me personally if you don't want to contact Crime Stoppers or the police. I won't tell anything, but I will have to say to the police that this is what I found out. I won't reveal any information of any personal detail unless it's actually necessary to the police. Okay? Same with the wanted fugitive. That is still on the loose, by the way. Yeah, sorry, I just got that in my head. Desi Freeman, isn't it? Desi Freeman, yes. So if you know where Desi Freeman is, or you are keeping him hidden, okay? You can contact me personally. You can contact Crime Stoppers. You can contact the police, okay? They are holding up $1,000 in reward for his capture, okay? And what I'm doing, I am putting up $100 reward for whoever gives information for his capture, okay? And honestly, if Desi Freeman is watching this now, mate, listen to me now, dude, okay? Yes, you are wanted. All that could have happened after you killed those 2 cops was jail for probably a few years or more, I don't know, and then you're back out, okay? That's the least of what would have happened. But now, since you just ran away, okay, you just made your whole situation worse. So, if you want my opinion, mate, I suggest turn yourself in. Okay? Because you are in the bush, and congrats, you're the next Ned Kelly. Well done, you escaped the police. But you are literally ran away from the police, and they are searching for you, and now the ADF has gotten involved. Mate, you need to just turn yourself into authorities. I know it's scary, going to jail. I know. But this is what you need to understand, mate. You need to communicate with the police. You need to communicate with authorities if you are ready. And right now, I think you're totally ready to be captured. Okay? And this is just coming from my heart. If you don't want to talk about it to the police, talk to me. Email me even, mate. okay? I'll talk to the police on your behalf. But you need to contact someone or turn yourself in. I'm sorry. But anyway, guys, as I said, as last video, I will put my email, my other email, I guess, and see if that works. But other than that, once again, $200 reward for whoever gives information to find 4-year-old Gus, and $100 reward for whoever gives information for Desi Freeman's capture. Okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.